Hey, how y'all doing? This is old redneck farmer Kevin here. I tell you what, I'm usually laughing and cutting up and all that kind of stuff. But today, as a Southerner and an American, I want to talk to y'all today. I go through this YouTuber and I watch videos all the time. But I've been watching a few here and there, and sometimes you gotta believe some of the stuff, and sometimes you wonder if it's true. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I love America. I love the United States of America. I love living in the South. Yes, I believe in the stars and bars back in the day. I had a great-great-grandfather that fought in the Civil War on the southern side. Back in them days, the southerners and the northerners had different views. Well, views got so hot, they started shooting at each other. I can say I look at today, and to me, it looks like it's about to happen again. Folks, I believe if these people could come back alive on both the South and the North and could speak to us today, they would probably say they lost a lot of good American boys, girls, moms, and dads in that war. White, black, Indians, whoever else fought in it, but good people. Now, if that's what has to happen today, I will be there fighting amongst the people that I believe in, what I think is right. I never thought I'd see the day in America that there would be people going up to the United States Senate and walk in a hallway and yell and beat on doors. That's the first time in my life I ever seen something like that. My gosh, everybody's saying the right's this, the left's this, right's this, left's this. Folks, you don't go into no place like that acting like that. You know what's wrong with half the people doing this? They ain't never had a hickory across their eyes. I think half these young people's doing all this stuff. If you ever had a belt across your ass or a hickory across your ass one time by your mom and daddy's, you probably wouldn't be doing the things you're doing now. My daddy taught me to respect folks. Respect your senator. Respect your House of Representatives. Respect the President of the United States, whomever it might be. You don't have to like him, but he's your president. He's commander-in-chief. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I've heard a lot of my friends said, Barack Obama left. Yeah, he did some stupid stuff. Donald Trump's done some stuff we don't agree with all the time. Me and you ain't never going to agree with everybody all the time. Have you not learned that yet? But is it worth a life to put your views into action? That's what I want to know. I tell you what, I've been in the military. I'm trained. But I'll tell you this silly horse shit that's going around now needs to stop. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. Yes, my family was immigrants. Yes, I do have Native American in my blood. And I ain't got to worry about taking no DNA test. If you want to, come get it. But my great-grandmother was a full-blooded Indian. So that tells me I'm pretty close to an Indian. Talking about this woman saying she's an Indian, she ain't. What is she trying to do? I guess next thing she was going to say, she walked through the blood of tears of the Cherokee Indian Nation. No, she didn't. She ain't never been around. But I come to you today to tell you this. I do believe in one thing. I believe Jesus Christ is the Son of God. I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. One thing about the South, you hear this Bible belt. Yeah, that belt's starting to get thin. I don't think you could whoop anything with it. But us Southerners believe in Mama, Daddy, family, and Jesus Christ and God. We know there's one. You couldn't breathe without him. But I was talking about Barack Obama. Did we go and run and go to other countries? Like these people say, well, if old Trump gets elected, I'm going to run to Canada. Well, Whoopi Goldberg and all y'all still here because you're still doing that stupid show you rabble around. Hey, y'all sound like a bunch of cackling hens out in my chicken pen and ain't making an iron bit of sense. And y'all too old to lay an egg. But I'm telling you this right now, from a true Southerner. You know, you've heard of the Southern hospitality. We're hospitable. But don't get us riled up. One thing a Southerner has is some, you know that old chicken they call a rooster? We like to crow, but I guarantee you one thing, you get that chicken mad enough, he'll spur you. Now, I ain't got nothing against no black people. My family that I know of never owned any slaves. My dad's folks wasn't from a big plantation. He lived in a house that had 2 rooms in it. He had a pot-belly stove in the middle of it. They didn't have money. They worked for it. They picked cotton. No, they didn't hire no black slave to come over and pick cotton. He did it himself with his 7 brothers and 1 sister in the house helping his mama. They grew gardens. They had a cow that they got milk from. There's a neighbor down the holler from him. They're black folks. And when they killed a hog, my dad and his brothers went down there and helped them. They split the meat. So let me tell you something. Is there racists in America? Yeah. But racists go both ways. And I see y'all letting all these Muslims over here. I'm going to tell you something. If they believe in Jesus Christ and they think that it's okay to kill somebody because they don't agree with their views and they're saying they're going to some place special, I know where that place special is if they want to call it special, but I ain't going to be there. But I tell you what, as a true Southerner and a black, red, white, and blue, through and through American, I tell you right now. You know, I was watching a video, and when this video played, there was a lot of these Americans that had sold everything they had. Some of them was from the South. Some I know was from Tennessee. But they took themselves and moved to Mexico. They said there's over 15,000 Americans down there living in this place. I know Mexicans. I know Hispanics. I ain't got no problem with them. They're hard-working people. I'm going to tell you right now, a Hispanic will do work that a black and a white man won't do. That's why farmers down in the South, Georgia and Alabama, when they need things picked, they can't get it picked because a white man and a black man ain't going to do it. We've gotten lazy over the years. We think we're too good to do that kind of work. But I'm going to tell you something during the time of planting season, you watch me. I'm out there planting the garden. My wife knows how to can. She knows how to freeze things. Something were to happen, we got enough food to do us for a while. And it's good for you, because I know what's in it. I grew it. We know how to make pickles. We know how to make squash. We know how to make all kinds of different things. I know how to kill a deer and skin him and cook him up. I need to, I can skin a cow. I can catfish, I can bass fish, I can brim fish, I can fish. Let me tell you something, folks. There's coming a day if this country don't stop bickering with each other, there's going to be something ugly. There's something going to come that we don't want. But I'm going to tell you something about a Southerner. You can push him and push him, but eventually that old rooster's going to get up, and he's going to get tired of it. I don't know if you ever been flogged by a rooster, but it hurts. I've seen a rooster flog another rooster one time and be dead. I'm telling you right now, you keep messing with this southern rooster down here, you're going to get hurt. All that stuff out in California and Oregon, that don't need to be happening. You know it. Sanctuary cities, I ain't never heard of such. Now I know why Texas for so long wanted to get away from the Union. I ain't never heard of a sanctuary city in this country. I tell you what, folks, it's a sad day. I want y'all to pray. Lord, do something about this, because it's about to get ugly. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. And God bless the people who live in it. Because y'all need it. I know the Bible said this place is never going to be good until Jesus comes back. And I believe it. If you look at the way the world's going right now and read Revelation, it ain't going to be long. Which side you going to be on? His side or Satan's? And I'm going to tell you something. Hell is not going to be a party. But heaven, you'll be having a time of your life. And I'll never have to worry about this stuff again. This is coming from a Southerner. Again, you keep pushing this old rooster. You keep chomping at us. Eventually, this old rooster's going to get tired of it. Then you have to deal with that old rooster. Sometimes them roosters ain't hard. They hard to tame. Most of the roosters, you ain't going to be able to tame him until you kill him. But I'm telling you, folks, we don't need to come to that. I'm telling you right now, I'm a Republican. Proud to be a Republican. Back in the day, my daddy always told me that the Democrats were the working man and the Republicans were the businessman. Well, I still believe the Republicans are for the businessman. But now I'm looking and seeing that they're for the working man too. Now I look at the Democrats, I don't know what the hell they're for. All they want to do is push people around, attack people, and they can't attack people in numbers that are the same numbers as them because they're scared. They wait till somebody by themselves and they can gang up on you. If that's what Democrats are about nowadays, what Hillary Clinton and all them are doing, I don't want no part of being a Democrat ever again. And my daddy's 75-year-old. He told me he don't want nothing to do with Democrats. He voted Democrat ever since I know. Even when he knew it was wrong. Because he was a true Democrat. He voted Democrat all the time. But now today, even the older folks don't want nothing to do with the Democratic Party. And I'm starting to be one of them older folks. I don't want it. But anyway, God bless you. God bless the United States. And I will put videos on. We'll start laughing and cutting up. But this is my serious video. God bless y'all. And God bless America.